The Bible isn't just a book of random stories. It's 66 different books that come together to tell one story. An incredible one. About God's love for us. And now for an amazing story. Inspired by the book of Proverbs, chapter 16. Verse 32.
The Bible is filled with words of wisdom that encourage us to love God, love others, love life. Sometimes Jesus used stories to help people understand the way God's truth played out in their lives. That's what stories can do for you. The book of Proverbs tells us it's better to be patient than to fight. It's better to control your temper than to take a city. Let's see how this truth might play out in somebody's life today.
Not so long ago, in a place not so far away. Lunch wars! Pew, pew, pew! It is a period of lunchtime peace and civility. Best friends Luke, Hans, and Stewie have claimed the best table in the room for 100 days straight. The table offers a fantastic window view of the nature trail where they once spotted a mysterious furry beast. It's far away from the automatic trash compacting can that always misfires and spits stinky garbage. And the table offers an excellent view of the entire lunch empire. So when Luke, Hans, and Stewie grab their lunch trays on day 101, they head for their table as usual.
Hey, what are the odds this Salisbury steak is made out of actual meat?
Never tell me the odds.
Stewie?
I think...
You okay?
I couldn't sleep last night. This fuzzy sweater's got me too warm.
Luke, we got company.
The three friends stare in shock and horror. Their table has been taken by 3 girls.
Leah, why is your sister sitting at our table?
With Dorothea and Bobette.
Luke and his friends storm up to the table.
Move, now!
There's room for 6.
You stay out of my way at school. We had a deal.
She is altering the deal.
Wonderful girl.
Spread out. As you wish.
Leah, Dorothea, and Bobette move their trays to cover the entire table. Anger bubbles up inside Luke like swamp slime.
You can't do this!
Oh, go away.
I take orders from just one person, me.
Luke is so mad he can hardly see straight. When he spots the lunchroom monitor, Mr. Yoder, step out into the hall, he chucks his tray onto a nearby table and grips his fork.
Let's get him.
Hans and Stewie draw forks and knives too.
You look ridiculous.
Luke could tell the whole lunchroom was watching. There's no backing down now.
I hope you know what you're doing, you stuck-up, scruffy-looking nerf herder.
That does it. Luke grabs his milk carton and stabs it with the fork. He squeezes it hard, spraying the girls and their whole table with milk.
Hey!
Hans punctures 2 ketchup packets. He sends spurts of red goo flying at their enemies while Stewie hurls handfuls of mashed potatoes.
What are you doing? Stop that!
Leah fires back with canned peaches in syrup, while Bobette and Dorothea try to protect their faces with their lunch trays.
No one sits at our table without asking. Leave now!
Luke runs out of milk and starts shooting peas and french fries. The boys switch to lemonade and mustard until the 3 girls and their entire table are covered in goo. Leah jumps to her feet and screams.
Stop! Just stop!
Startled, the 3 boys do, but it's too late because Mr. Yoder has returned. He marches to their table.
Playing with sporks, are you? Follow me to the office? You must.
The 3 girls glare as Luke tries to protest.
They took our table. They were throwing stuff too.
Not with those 3 lies the fault.
Reluctantly, the 3 boys set down their trays and followed Mr. Yoder, trailing goo as they go. Dorothea calls after them.
Way to give in to your hate and anger and ruin everything.
Think I can take a nap in the office?
Thinking you will not serve detention, you will.
Luke grumbles to his friends.
It's not like anyone got hurt. Yeah, but we were kind of scoundrels.
As they leave the lunchroom, Luke spots Leah tossing the remains of her lunch into the trash compactor. He sees the hurt and anger in her eyes. It's not just detention he's facing. Things are going to be icy at home for a good long time. Luke has discovered the truth from Proverbs the hard way. It is better to be patient than to fight. It is better to control your temper than to take a city.